Hello and welcome to Manchester United News. We'll be covering the latest transfer stories and the latest update on Sesko's injury. Let's start with Sesko because, as reported yesterday by Laurie Whitwell, Sesko is expected to be out for about a month after his knee injury against Tottenham. He could be back sooner if rehab goes well. Thankfully, he's not out for long because we don't really have strikers, and I like Zirkzee, but I don't think we can rely on him up top. I also don't think Cunha should be playing up top because I think his best position is left in. At first, I didn't understand that if Sesko is going to be out of for a month starting yesterday when the news came out, or a month from his injury, which happened 2 weeks ago. But I think he's going to be back early December because there was this report that he might come back to training with the squad early December, which we really need because Mbeumo and Ahmad going to AFCON is really going to hurt us. So him being out for 3-4 games, he definitely missed Everton, Palace away, and West Ham and Wolves, obviously. But hopefully he's back for Bournemouth. Because you can say whatever you want about him, like he's not scoring a lot of goals, assisting a striker. He's a young striker and he's playing well. He played here and there, a few bad games, but you need a player like him on the pitch, playing the way we're playing long balls to him. He occupies a lot of defenders. His link-on play is good, and we actually just need to give him more time. Maybe after this injury, he'll be back much better player. I just don't understand the toxic fans that was saying he should have just kept playing, even though he was literally injured and hurt. If he kept playing, his injury would be even worse because he'd probably just be out for 2-3 months and just hurt him even more. And also, I just don't think if he stayed, we'd win the game because the momentum was shifting to Spurs, and we didn't deserve to win anyway. A draw was fair result. So as for Sesko, hopefully he come back soon and even as a better player because we just need him. Actually, we just need him because he's the only striker we have. On another news, as reported by Record Portugal, Joao Gomes appears on the list of favourites as a cheaper alternative to Carlos Baleba and Elliot Anderson, who seem to be out of financial reach. With the possible relegation of Wolves, it's funny how we all are everyone is relegating Wolves because I just think they are going to be relegated. So Joao Gomes does not close the door to move to Man United, which they have to pay about 44 million for the Brazilian. 44 million in this, the way people are just moving for 16, 70 million, it's not bad. I think it's just a good price for him. And he's a good player. He's Premier League proven. First of all, he's playing for Wolves. If he moves to, not disrespects Wolves, but if he moves to a bigger club, he would be even a better player. And I think it would just suit our style even better. Because in my opinion, I just think we should go for a midfielder right now, especially him, for that price. It makes sense, a lot of sense, because 40 million is just not that much. Let's be honest, in this market. So let's go for him right now in January. I just think Mainu should just leave on loan so he can play more and come back in the summer. And in the summer, I just think we should sell Bruno and let Casemiro leave. And maybe sell Ugarte, because I don't think Ugarte will make it as a United player. It's been a year and a half already. It's going to be 2 years in May. 2 seasons. I don't think he's good enough for United. And even though he was a player under Amorim, I think he played there 1 season maybe. I think he played there with him in Sporting. I don't think he's the same player he was in Sporting. Even PSG just didn't think he was that good. So I just think we should just went for Neves and PSG, but whatever. We went for Ugarte, it didn't work. I just think we should just sell him. 30 million probably be fair price. I think, yeah, sell Bruno, sell Ugarte, and let Casemiro leave on free, buy Gomez right now in January, and in summer you can go for Elliot Anderson or Stiller, Baliba, Wharton. There are a lot of midfielders. Like we actually are like going for a lot of midfielders. A lot of players are like linking up with us. So. But I prefer Joao Gomes in January, and I prefer Elliot Anderson and Baliba. I think those three players with Menu and that player is coming in from Colombia. Or maybe you can bring back Collier as a fifth choice. I think that's a good roster of midfield. I really do think that. Whether United are going to do it, I don't know. Are we tight with money? Do we have money? And speaking of money, because as reported by David Austin, Antoine Semenyo's contract included a 65 million release clause available to all clubs. It must be triggered by a certain date, so Bournemouth had the time to bring in a replacement. The same applies in the summer at a lower price. I like this player so much. I really do. Physicality is there, the speed is there, the shooting is there, the dribbling is there. He works so hard for Bournemouth. Like the way he press. And I saw like a lot of United fans saying, where is he gonna play? You can't be disrespectful to Semenyo playing left wing back. But actually, if you watch United and you watch how Ruben Amorim want to play, we need an attacking wing backs. Just like what are we doing in the right wing back with Ahmad. We need another one, just like Ahmad, attacking, and that's going to be Semenyo. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Dalo. It's not going to be Dogo. Dogo is still young. He still needs to be developed. We can't put much pressure on such a young. He's like 20 what? 21. He's like 20 years old, so still young. He still need to be developed. So I'll go for Semenyo. I like Semenyo. I want to get Semenyo. Pause. But I'll go for Semenyo actually. Maybe not January. I don't think Man United is gonna sign two players for 100 million because have we ever do that? Like we barely sign one player in January. Are we gonna sign two players in January? I don't think so. But honestly, would like one of them to come in January. Whether it's Semenyo or Joao Gomes, I'll be happy with one. If both came in January, I think we have a good really chance to finish top 4 or 5. Because it's up there for grabs in my opinion. But on Semenyo, I think if we don't do it, I think Chelsea will be up for him, Spurs will be up for him, Arsenal, Liverpool, a lot of clubs will be for him. Like so, we just need to strike on him, like literally. Just talk to his agent right now, talk to the player, sell him the dream, sell him the project. But he's gonna be accept the role of throwing back. But we need players to accept the roles we give them. Because we cannot have someone on cold feet. If he said no, he said no. Like, we just need a player who is committed to the project, committed to the team. Do I think it's gonna happen? Depends. Depends if we go for him. I think if we go for him, he would choose us. Maybe that's arrogant, but I think he choose us. Is he gonna be like comfortable playing left wing back? He will do a job. I think he will suit us, and I think that position will suit him because we want to play more attacking. So, and he's more defensive than Ahmad actually is. So, I think it would be perfect for us. Whether we go for him, I don't know, but I hope we go for him. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Take care.